Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. Tonight, I'm drinking one of these. Virtual Learning Hazy Pale Ale Double Dry Hopped. So my wife was kind enough to pick this beer up for me at the local liquor store. And the way she came across it, I was surprised. It didn't dawn on me this is how it worked. But she said she went in there, she wasn't sure what she wanted to get me, but she knew she wanted to get me something that I could review. And she was talking to the young lady working at the store, who we happen to know, and she's like, oh, I can look him up on Untapped. What does he go by on there? I was fucking blown away. I'm like, wait, it's a social media site? I just thought it was a way to keep track of your beer. But yeah, they were able to look up what I've already had, and could eliminate a lot of things, and so they got me this Virtual Learning. It is made by Back Pocket Brewing. I want to say first released in 2020. As a response to all the virtual learning that was going on in the early days of the pandemic. And looks like this might be an older beer. It looks like it might have been packaged January 11th of 2021. So it's probably about a year and a half old. We're going to see if it's any good still, but before I crack it open, it says it's a hazy, light, crushable pale ale with distinct flavors of citrus. Sabro adds hints of cream and mint, and Galaxy gives a tropical fruit nose with pineapple. So I'm really hoping that this isn't one of those pale ales or IPAs that it starts out super good, all the notes that they just mentioned, then like halfway through you start picking up these peppery notes that build up. So we'll find out. Oh yeah, it weighs in at 4.5% ABV and 25 IBU, so it's not going to be super bitter. This is a 1 pint can. Uh-oh, bit of a slow erupter here. They do that every now and then. They just slowly kind of start coming out of the can. And then you pour it in the glass and it just totally erupts like that. It's almost like putting the Mentos in the Coke. Alright, well there's going to be a lot of head to this, so that'll be fun. But that's okay. Through the magic of editing, we'll eventually get to a tasting. But I suppose, while I'm waiting for the head to go down, I can go ahead and put a nose on it. Oh yeah, you can definitely pick up the citrus notes. Picking up pineapple. I'm not picking up... I wouldn't assume that I would smell the cream notes, but I kind of thought maybe I'd be able to smell some mint. I'm not picking that up right away, but maybe it doesn't come through so well through the head. Yeah, that's Minnie. Probably barking at a squirrel. Alright, let's get a little bit more in here. And there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. So I'm picking up a little bit of pineapple. There's a little bit of mint in there. It's not overly noticeable. It's kind of hidden in there, but it's kind of like almost like you took some like just a little bit of mint, like a couple of leaves of mint, put a little bit of pineapple juice in there, maybe a little bit of orange juice too, and then poured a beer in there. All in all, not too bad. Let's see. Yeah, I think I already said that it's a hazy pale ale that's double dry hopped with Sabro and Galaxy. I read the little blurb. Back Pocket is out of Coralville, Iowa, which is a suburb or very closely located near Iowa City. Excuse me. It's in that same part of the state, so. Body-wise, I don't know. It's pretty light in body, surprisingly. I expected it to be a little thicker. I've got this at a good 50 degrees probably, because it is oppressively hot out here. And I've had the can sitting out for just a little bit. It's like that kind of hot. I think air temperature, we're probably talking low 90s, but the heat index is well up over 100. I haven't checked recently. A couple hours ago, we were sitting at like 91 with a heat index of 102, I think. Something like that, so yeah, it's hot. And this beer is going down super easy. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to finish this and enjoy the rest of my oppressively hot evening. I appreciate you watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button below. And don't forget to tell your friends. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.